there, fellow folks. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for the What If series. As we're talking about Elvis Presley. For this video, we are aware when Elvis' success continues, where he goes on the road to promote his recent album, 21st Century. Touring across the world in 1999 and 2000, now let's explore what if it would happen. It begins in late 1994. Just a year after Elvis delivers one of the most acclaimed tours of all time, a legendary orchestra tour in 1993. Elvis decided to take a break, but the record company asked him early in 1994 to do a short promotional tour for the upcoming album that will be released in that year. I'll be talking about that short tour video in the future. With the amount of the ridiculous schedule that Elvis had for the past couple of years, this 1994 tour was pretty much successful. But the album was pretty lackluster, because it didn't land as powerful as it was on the previous albums since his 1980 album. With other considered underwhelmed overall, it featured 3 standout tracks that would later become cult favorites, like a momentum-stunning duet with Aretha Franklin's song That'll Be You're All I Need to Get By, and to get Aretha Franklin to re-record her recordings for this as a powerful collaboration. Then you have Young Lust as an unexpected cover from Pink Floyd, and the other one is Only Women Bleed, originated by Alice Cooper, but it was rearranged inspired by John Farnham. The tour for the 1994 album didn't happen because Elvis was burnt out. The last time he took a break was from 1981 to 83. Then 86 to early 87, he decided to take a break in late 94, early 95 to early 97. But he won't be back until when he's ready to go. Then came June 1997. Out of nowhere, Elvis called his management. He is ready, re-energized, inspired, and passionate again. Elvis announced his return. The first step, a new album. He reunited with the TCB band, and together they began building something fresh, original material, re-recordings, and hand-picked covers. They also established a new home studio, which would become Elvis' creative base for future projects from 1997 to 2005. Recording continued throughout late 1997 into mid-1998, and even extended into early 1999 for additional sessions. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Elvis and his team were already planning his long-term touring future, a 5-year vision that would reintroduce him to a new generation of fans while honoring everything that came before. This new chapter would become round 2, the second great era of Elvis' career, following the original run from 1978 to 1994 with under control Elvis' new management after the firing of Colonel Parker. Throughout recordings in between, Elvis and his management has in conversations for his future touring plans in between from 1998 into the next 5 years, as a start for his return. They decided to have his secret gigs to introduce a new era would be on the horizon. They decided to map out Elvis' schedule, what's going to be. We kick off in 1998, secret gigs. Then we have an untitled 1999 tour, as intended will be the 21st Century Tour. Then a collaboration tour in 2001, as intended Tom Jones and Elvis. Revival tour. Then the untitled 2003 tour, as intended, will be a farewell tour. While everything is getting ready to launch the secret gigs, the album has been completed, finished recorded in August 1998. However, it was been brought up after the secret gig shows that additional recordings be occurred in early 1999. On October 1st, 1998, tickets quietly went on sale for what would be Elvis' secret shows. The first week, silence. No sales. But by the second week, there was some curiosity began to build. But by the end of October, every date from November 15th to December 31st were completely sold out. The first secret show kicked off in Memphis, Tennessee at the Mid-South Coliseum. Fans walked into a massive stage setup. Unlike anything Elvis had done, as the lights dimmed, the crowd sees a digital banner in the monitors, and it's a countdown. And the countdown says, you got 200 days before 21st Century is coming. 200 days refers to that day of the album's release. So as the Secret Gigs wrapped up to a roaring success, the real campaign began. On January 8, 1999, on Elvis' 64th birthday, he officially announced the name of the album, and that would be 21st Century. Then on Feb 1999, the tour itself was revealed. Tickets went on sale, begins in March for the summer shows, and by June, the hype had became undeniable. A second wave of tour dates were added from October 1999 to March of 2000 due to the overwhelmed demands. When July arrived, the 21st Century Tour officially kicked things off. Stretching over 15 months, it became one of the most ambitious and visionary live productions of Elvis' career. From sold-out stadiums in Europe, Asia, North America, and Australia to an emotional homecoming performances in Memphis and Las Vegas, the tour brought a futuristic edge to a legacy built over nearly 50 years. Now let's move on to the setlist and tour dates for the 21st Century Tour and the Secret Gigs. However, they have different names throughout of each leg of the tour. Let's kick off with the Secret Gigs. We have from November 15th in Memphis, Sydney, November 19th, Tokyo, November 23rd, London, November 27th, New York, December 6th, Los Angeles, December 7th, Hershey, December 31st, a full 2.5-hour show. Now to the 21st Century. We start off from the first leg of the tour, that will be Countdown to the 21st Century. In Memphis, July 4th, 5th, and 7th, Washington, July 9th and 10th, Oakland, July 12th, Philadelphia, July 13th, Dallas, July 15th and 16th, New York, July 18th, 20th, and 21st, Buffalo, July 22nd, Miami, July 23rd and 25th, Amsterdam, August 1st, Stockholm, August 2nd, Oslo, August 5th, Rome, August 7th, Berlin, August 8th, Copenhagen, August 12th and 13th, and finally in Munich, August 15th. Then we go to the 21st Century leg, that would be in Glasgow, October 20th, Birmingham, October 21st, Dublin, October 23rd, London, October 25th, 28th, and 30th, then Cardiff, November 5th, Tokyo, November 10th, 11th, 14th, and 15th, then Brisbane, November 20th, Adelaide, November 22nd, Melbourne, November 23rd, Sydney, November 25th, Perth, November 26th, Wellington, November 29th, Auckland, November 30th, Christchurch, December 1st, Las Vegas, December 5th, 6th, 8th, 10th, 12th, 13th, 15th, and 20th. Then we move on to the third leg, and that would be, we hit the year of 2000, that would be Welcome to the 21st Century. We kick off this leg of the tour back to Sydney, but we kick off at Parramatta Stadium on December 27th, 28th, and 29th in the afternoon. Then we have an evening show at the Sydney Entertainment Centre on the same day, on the 29th of December. Then we have the 30th and 31st. Then Elvis has to fly off to Hawaii on January 1st. Then on February 15th, Elvis has to come back to Sydney live at the Sydney Cricket Ground with 2 more additional dates on the 17th and 18th. Then Coffs Harbour on February 20th. Then Newcastle, February 21st. Wollongong, February 23rd. Hunter Valley, February 25th. Canberra, February 27th. Adelaide, March 1st. Townsville, March 3rd. Brisbane, March 4th. Perth, March 7th. Melbourne, March 9th, 10th, and 11th. Rockhampton, March 12th. Hobart, March 15th. Lanston, March 17th. Auckland, March 20th. Napa, March 21st. Wellington, March 22nd. Hong Kong, March 26th. Bangkok, March 28th. Singapore, April 1st. Manila, April 2nd. Osaka, April 5th. Tokyo, April 7th, 9th, and 10th. Then we move to Elvis the Tour. We go with London, July 19th. Rome, July 20th. Hamburg, July 22nd. Paris, July 23rd. Barcelona, July 25th. Bucharest, July 28th. Leeds, July 29th. Manchester, August 1st. London, August 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, and 10th. Then Rio, August 15th. Then Sao Paulo, August 17th. Then Barcelona, August 20th. Vancouver, September 25th. Then Toronto, September 27th. Montreal, September 30th. Tampa, October 19th. Then San Antonio, October 10th. Phoenix, October 12th. Kansas City, October 15th. Pittsburgh, October 17th. Seattle, October 20th. New York, October 21st. Houston, October 22nd. Los Angeles, October 25th. And finally, in Memphis, Tennessee, October 27th. Now we move on to the set list for the secret shows and the tour itself. So we start from the EATW That will be Elvis Around the World Tour, as the secret shows. Secret gigs, I'll call it. So we kick off with CC Rider, I Got a Woman, Welcome to My World, Steamroller Blues, Never Been to Spain, Have a Cigar, introduced as a Pink Floyd cover, Until It's Time for You to Go, then Only the Lonely, introduced as a Roy Orbison cover, then Teddy Bear Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, Heartbreak Hotel, One Night All Shook Up, Love Me Tender, Young Lust, introduced as a Pink Floyd cover, Pokes Out Annie, Let It Be Me, The Impossible Dream, Sweet Sweet Spirit, How Great Thou Art, Only Women Bleed, introduced as a John Farnham cover, Release Me, The Wonder of You, Suspicious Minds, Big Uncle Love, At This Moment, and finally Way Down. Then we move to the 21st Century Tour as the first leg, aka Countdown. We go with That's Alright, I Got a Woman, Steamroller Blues, Chain of Fools, Never Been to Spain, Cream, Have a Cigar, Just Pretend, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, Blue Suede Shoes, The Wonder of You, Suspicious Minds, A Big Hunk of Love, What Now My Love, An American Trilogy, At This Moment, and finally Way Down. Then to the Millennium leg of the tour, that will be That's Alright, I Got a Woman, Steamroller Blues, Only the Lonely, Satisfaction, Only Women Bleed, Trouble, Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, Heartbreak Hotel, One Night, Love Me, Blue Suede Shoes, Are You Lonesome, Green Grass of Home, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, Walk a Mile in My Shoes, Make the World Go Away, Why Me Lord, How Great Thou Art, Release Me, Munchie Boy, The Wonder of You, Suspicious Minds, A Big Hunk of Love, Funny How Time Slips Away, My Way, An American Trilogy, and finally Way Down. Then to Welcome to Whatever Will Be. Then we go with Luxurious Men, Burning Love, Chain of Fools, Steamroller Blues, Fever, Cream, Johnny Be Good, I Can't Stop Loving You, Love Me and Don't, Power of My Love, You Don't Have to Say Love Me, Trouble, Moody Blue, How Great Thou Art, Hurt, The Wonder of You, Suspicious Minds, Big Hunk of Love, Lord and Miss Claudia, Funny How Time Slips Away, My Way, An American Trilogy, At This Moment, and finally Way Down. Then to the final leg set list, that will be Welcome to the Millennium Year. That will be CC Rider, Burning Love, Love Me and Don't, Steamroller Blues, Fever, Can't Stop Loving You, Just Pretend, It's Now or Never, Teddy Bear Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, Heartbreak Hotel, One Night, Blue Suede Shoes, Rickets to the Baby, You're All I Need to Get By, The Impossible Dream, Why Me Lord, How Great Thou Art, Hurt, Only Women Bleed, The Wonder of You, Suspicious Minds, Big Hunk of Love, Moody Blue, and finally Way Down. After the tour, as it became one of the most best tours of all time since his Orchestra 1993 tour, Elvis decided to take a break in 2001, as something exciting will be coming in the next couple more years to come. That is it on the What If on Elvis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe. If y'all haven't subscribed to me yet, hit the notification bell and don't miss any single video that will be coming. Take care, stay safe, and see you next time.